on the entire outfit. What's good, nigga? This is Damala Gudikbe. I mean, most of you don't know me, so I have to say my name first. And this is like my first video and, my first YouTube channel. I'm new to this, so I mean, feel free to tell me what I'm doing wrong. And please don't, criticize too much or whatever. I really don't know how to say it. But anyway, I'm 20 years old and, I currently go to Houston Community College and I study journalism. And yeah, I live in Houston, Texas. I am a music freak and a foodie. Like, I love cooking and stuff. I am from Nigeria, and I used to live in Atlanta for like 3 years. Then I moved to Houston because I like traveling. Like, I don't really stay in one place. I just like love going everywhere. So right now I'm in Houston Community College for like 2 years, and then after that I'm gonna probably travel somewhere else to, further my education or whatever. And 3 words to describe myself: I am very curious and I love books. Like, I love studying. Like, I'm really smart. And yeah, and like everybody else, I just want to lay in bed and like sleep. So like, I'm an introvert. Like, when I was in high school, I used to be like an extrovert, but I grew up and I was like, yo, too much drama with people and all that, so it's like whatever. And oh my god, I talk a lot. Like, I keep to myself, like I'm always quiet and all that, but trust me, when we're close, like if I know someone and we're really close, I tend to talk a lot. And I'm a very caring person. Like, if I see someone, hungry and I haven't eaten and I only have like $5, like, I don't really care about me being hungry. I'm gonna be okay. I've been hungry before. So I just like, I'll give it to the person because I really care more about people. I would say I care more about people than I care about myself. Sorry, my phone ran out of storage. Like, iPhones are shitty. Whatever. I haven't bought a wow. I haven't bought a camera yet because it's like 400 and something, and I have like a lot of things to do with my money. Just kidding. But anyway, so yeah, I'm that type of person. Like, when I'm in a relationship, I tend to care more about the other person's problems than mine. And like, I just want you to be like 100% okay. Like, I'll make sure you're not stressed, like you don't have any problems. Like, that's the kind of person I am. And today I'm gonna be talking about the time that I almost got pimped up. Okay, so like I said, I used to live in Atlanta, and my stepdad and I were not like, I used to live with my mom and my stepdad, and my stepdad and I were not like on good terms like most of the time, because he's like, you know, I don't know how not to sound racist, but he's white and we don't see on the same page. I'm from Africa. When you're negative, we tend to think that it's gonna have effect on our lives. So half of the time he's always saying things that are so negative that I don't see eye to eye with him. So one summer after school, I went to my cousin's house with him, and we were playing music. I was playing music in the car, and then he got pissed off and told me to turn down the music, so I did. But me being me, that I wanted it to be petty, I kept pretending like the music was still on, and I kept dancing or whatever. So he got pissed off and took my phone from me. And then when we got home, I kept trying to convince him that what he did was wrong. You know, I was like being stupid. I was like 16. I was like, what if your boss took your phone from you? All this shitty ass stuff, like little kids, you know, little kid sense, something like that. I don't know how to say it. Like, I was just acting dumb as fuck. So, I was just acting dumb. So, anyway, he wasn't listening to me. He didn't care. He thought I was like trying to manipulate him or whatever. But I really wanted my phone because then I couldn't do without my phone. Now I can't do without my phone either because my phone is like my best friend. It will never betray me. But anyway, so I got pissed off, and for like a week he put me on punishment, and he was on my Facebook. He was like, you don't know these people and you're friending them. And I was like, yo, it's none of your business. Like, I went to high school with them. I don't know them like that, but you know. Then he came to my school and talked to my teachers like I was like a really bad kid. Meanwhile in school I never got in trouble, like never. So it was like, what the fuck? So one day I just got pissed off and I packed my bags and I went to my best friend's house. Like, mind you, this girl we've been best friends for like 3 years or so. Like, throughout the whole time I lived in Atlanta, like maybe 11th grade. When I got to 11th grade, she became my best friend. We don't talk now though, but yeah, whatever. So anyway, I went to her house and she lives with her sister, and they live like, let me say I moved from the middle class part of Atlanta, like Midtown, and I went to like Boulevard. I don't know how to describe it. It's like Ajegunle of Lagos. It's like all this, I would say broke people area, but it's like not up to where I used to live. I used to live in a condo, and I went to like a two-bedroom house with like a lot of people, like 10 people, and it had like clutters all over the place. And I didn't eat there because I'm this kind of person. If I go to your house and I don't know you, I'm not gonna eat there. Like, it's gonna take me a while to get comfortable and start eating in your house. So anyway, I used to tell my mom, like I'll text my mom. I texted my mom when I left, and she was like, "You're gonna face the punishment of you're gonna face your consequences for leaving the house." Cause she's this kind of like chill mother. Like, she's not like all the African mothers that want to beat you or whatever. Like, she's really chill. So she was like, stay over there and learn your lesson. Like, you stay in the house and we give you like $100 a month or whatever, and now you're over there, I can't send you any money, he's not talking to me, all that. Like, it was just like a whole bunch of drama going on. So then I'll tell her I haven't like eating any food. So my best friend would see the messages because I was using her phone because I didn't have a phone. So she would read the messages and be like, "Oh, you're lying to your mom. We give you food over here, but you don't eat it." Like, she was taking it personal, but she didn't know the kind of person I was. So I was just like, it's whatever. So long story short, she lives with her sister. Her sister is like 25, and she's this kind of person that dates people that are older than her. She was dating like this 65-year-old man, and this man had like throat cancer. So when I was there, the man tried to be my friend. Like, he was trying to tell me, "Oh, I'll get your phone, you can live with me when I move because we're moving, and you can stay with me, and don't worry, I'm not gonna be dating my girlfriend anymore, you're gonna be my girlfriend," or whatever. And in my head, I'm like, it wasn't sitting right, but I didn't care. I was just trying to collect like money. Like, I didn't give a shit. I was just trying to collect the phone and collect money, and then, you know, just poof, disappear. But apparently God didn't want that to happen. So anyway, the first day he gave me like about $50, like, cause I was hungry or whatever. So he gave it to me to go get some food. So, but I kept it with me because I didn't want to spend the money or whatever, because I felt dirty. Like, someone is giving me money. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I just felt dirty. So, the next day he was talking to me. He was like, he's gonna break up with his girlfriend. He's gonna leave her and be with me. So, me being me, because I care about my best friend a lot. So I ran into the house and went to tell her that, yo, your sister's boyfriend is trying to get with me. So she was like, you know what, let's milk this. So we started asking for money. Like, if we need money for this, we'll ask for it. If we need money for that, we'll ask for it. Like, we'll split the money into two. Like, we enjoyed it for like about 2 weeks. Then one day she was talking to him in the car about something. I don't know what happened. We were all in the car, we are talking, and then she brought it up. And then it was like, yo, she's like 16, she can decide for herself, she can do whatever it is that she wants. I don't know, I think I was like 17 or 18, I don't know, I think I was 16, I don't remember, but it happened like when I was in high school. So he was like, she can make her decisions by herself. He was screaming or whatever, like she was yelling at him too. So she got pissed off and ran into the house and went to tell her elder sister. Mind you, her elder sister is like bigger than me. Like, yo, she is huge. So she came out and she started screaming. She was like, what did he do? I was like, oh, he tried to, talk to me and try to make me date him, and so he would give me money and break up with you. And I was like, he popped my panties, and everybody started laughing at me because I have an accent, and everybody was like, wait, what? I was like, he popped my panties, and everybody was laughing like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, what are you saying? Like, we're just laughing. So anyway, they fought. Like, he scratched her, she smacked him, and all that. Then she threw out all his stuff, like everything. Then she called the police. Then she told him he can't get the car. Then while they were arguing and I was outside, he was like, yo, like, chill the fuck out. I'm not trying to break up with you. I was just trying to take her to my house, my new house. Like, I was just trying to get her there. And then I pimp her out. Like, I pimp her out to my friends. Like, I was gonna ask my son to, take her in, and then we pimp her out. That's the point. Like, ain't nobody trying to date her. We're just trying to pimp her out. And then I was like, yo, like, what the fuck? Then I stayed with my best friend for like about a week more, and I just, like, I left. Like, I didn't bother like coming back. Like, if I ever like came back to that place, it was just to say hi. But anyway, so he said all that and he left. So the next day she sat me down and she was talking to me. She was like, yo, why didn't you tell me? Oh, so you were planning to go on with the plan or whatever, but anyway, you have to leave, you have to find somewhere else to go. And I didn't have anywhere to go because my mom wasn't there. My stepdad wasn't ready to listen to me because I wasn't being, like, mature about things. So it was like, where the fuck am I supposed to go? So anyway, she was like, you were trying to go on with it, and I'm not talking to him anymore, and I can't have you staying in my house. Probably she thinks I'm gonna snatch every boyfriend that comes in the house or whatever, but I didn't give a shit. So anyway, my best friend overheard her talking about her, like, my best friend, her sister was talking about her, and then she was like, you know what, yo, we gotta leave. So we packed our stuff and someone came to pick us up and we left. Since then I haven't heard from them other than she got pregnant for him or whatever. But anyway, I was actually glad that fight happened, because then I'll have been locked up somewhere by now and nobody would know where I am, and they only bring me out like 3 times a month and only feed me like twice a month or some shit, and I like food. Like, yo, I won't even survive. And like, I'll just be like underground and nobody would know where I am. Like, it made no sense. Like, I'm really glad that happened. Like, what would my mom say? Like, where is my child? Where did she go? Like, nobody would know where I am. It's America. It's huge as fuck. But anyway, yeah, so that's the story I decided to tell you guys today. And you guys can feel free to comment and tell me what I need to change and things I can talk about. You can ask questions, and please subscribe. Thank you.